Thank you for tuning in on how to buy 410 units this year in 2016, video 2. Today we are going to talk about equity partners. What an equity partner is, you will receive monthly cash flow from the rents, annualized approximately 8 to 10%. Now this percentage will be fixed for the entire time that Paradigm owns the property with you. It will be predetermined before you invest, so you'll know exactly what the interest rate is, and your ownership will be based on the amount of money that you invest. You're a totally passive investor. The only thing that you will get is you will receive your monthly check, you will receive your yearly tax documents, and you will get our monthly newsletter. Your entire investment will be secured on the title of the property. Also, you will share in the appreciation of the property upon sale, based on your ownership interest. So here's an example. Let's assume that we buy a 16-unit building for $500,000. We have one investor, and that investor gives $90,000, the whole entire amount. It was predetermined prior to the investment that you will receive $767 a month in cash flow from the rents. That comes out to be $9,200 a year for an annualized return of 10.2%. Now with the equity partner, like I had stated before, you are going to share in the appreciation upon sale. For this particular scenario, you are sharing in 40% of the appreciation. Not bad, since your $90,000 represented only 18% of the purchase price. Like I had said before, you need roughly $125,000 to $175,000 to purchase this property. This investor only gave 18% of that purchase price. The first thing, upon sale, all down payments are returned first. So let's take this scenario and we're going to assume a 5% appreciation. Now like I had stated in the previous video, I have about a dozen different techniques to increase the bottom line net income number. Now with these commercial multi-unit properties, the value is in direct correlation to the net income. So the quicker that you can raise that net income, the quicker that you are going to see the value of your property increase. For this scenario, year 1, we're at $500,000. Year 2, it's now worth $525,000. By year 5, it's worth $607,000. Now remember, that is a very conservative number with a 5% increase. We're going to assume that we sell this property for $600,000. We're going to have sales commissions. That's your realtor. So you're going to have a listing agent. You're going to have a buying agent. Total commissions is $30,000. We're going to have seller closing costs and seller credits that we have to give of $40,000. With this scenario, we had a first lien of $350,000 and total down payments of $110,000. So the net proceeds would be $70,000. Of that, this investor would get 40% or $28,000. So the total return, you're getting $9,200 per year plus $28,000 upon sale for a total profit of $74,000 from your $90,000 investment within 5 years for a total return of 82.2%, annualized at 16.4%. And remember, you did all of this as a passive investor. Your credit was not used. You did not get the loan. Basically, there's no DTI, debt to income ratios. We're not looking at your tax returns. We're not even running your credit. So you're a total passive investor for this project. Now let's just assume you don't have $90,000. So instead, we broke that down, and let's assume that we have 10 investors, each giving $9,000 to equal the $90,000. So the annual cash flow per investor would be $920, 10%. It's the same, exact amount as previous. So basically, your appreciation, you take that $28,000. Since there's 10 investors, each one is going to get $2,800. So we have a total cash flow over the 5 years of $7,400 from your $9,000 investment. Your total return is still 82.2, annualized is 16.4. Now, with $9,000, you couldn't even buy a single-family home, let alone try to rehab it or anything. Even if you got a loan in your name, you still wouldn't be able to do that with $9,000. So follow us on social media. We have many different sites. And for more information, please email paradigmreinc@gmail.com. And remember, sign up for our newsletter to receive information on our potential investments. We will be updating new videos daily, and this whole program, by the end of the 50-60 videos that we have planned to create, you're going to have some very unique strategies that you'll be able to use on your own. Plus, we are hoping that you would like to become an investor with us, and we can all make money together. Have a great day.